Surrey police say someone shot at this car dealership in the heart of Newton early Tuesday morning, damaging the business and cars parked outside.
At this time, we do believe that this shooting is related to the ongoing series of extortions in Surrey.
The SPS says the dealership was closed at the time and no one was hurt, but it is the 8th shooting tied to 35 cases of suspected extortion in Surrey alone since the start of the year.
I think the key point of contention is really that despite promises and increased efforts by the police, that the actual net effect appears to have been one of exacerbating and increasing the amount of extortion that's occurred.
Early Saturday morning, shots were fired outside this home on Galloway Crescent near Bear Creek Park. Police say they believe it is also connected to extortion. Officers are also checking reports that someone inside the house tried to shoot back. The homeowner declined to speak with CBC News. One criminologist says victims taking matters into their own hands is a sign of desperation.
I think the fact that people are now in a position where they feel they have to resort to defending themselves signals that this is not an extortion crisis anymore. This is a public safety crisis.
The head of BC's task force disagrees.
There's not a crisis. A crisis is what's happening out there with drug overdoses. That's a crisis. People are dying. This is a threat to public safety.
Questions about self-defense and public concern dominated an update from extortion investigators.
There's no need for anybody to take the law in their hands or engage in overt acts of self-defense here.
Brewer acknowledges there has been an uptick in extortion-related shootings so far this year, but stresses police are working around the clock.
It's logged over 1,000 separate exhibits, plus hundreds of hours of CCTV in the quest for completing these investigations.
Brewer says the provincial task force has worked on 32 extortion files since it was formed last September. So far, 7 people have been charged in BC and 9 removed from Canada. Sohrab, Sandhu, CBC News, Surrey.